Okay. You know, I have to admit, I am actually a transplant here in Lexington, and I wasn't born here, and I'm not originally from here, but I got here as quick as I could. And I have to say, this is the best town that I have ever lived in. I've lived in many, many places over the years. You guys being out here this evening just to support a part of the school is amazing, and it shows just a strength of character. Now, that being said, I have family in Southern California that is always asking me, why did I move to Lexington, USA? And I said, because it's not California. Now, I do enjoy the seasons. However, this is a confession time, and there's nothing more cathartic than in front of people, being very honest and open and transparent. I'd like to be that. There are moments when I'd like to enjoy some more sun. During the ice storm was very interesting. We got to experience the power outage, as many of you guys did, and the trees coming down. And I got a very flippant call from my brother, who was in Southern California. He goes, "How you enjoying it now?" And I said, "How are those taxes out there, bub?" He hung up. But what I'd like to do is, in memory of all the times where we'd like to be someplace else, we'd like to enjoy just a little bit of paradise. I'm going to sing a song. No, Jerry, it's not that one. I'm going to sing a song that y'all might have heard before. be with me on this. If we're out in the forest and our wives aren't there to hear us, we're still wrong. Oh, hey, honey. Now, this is really kind of bonus. I've never been over Fundraiser. If you actually try to fail at something and succeed, what have you done? Blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, if only. Searching for my lost shaker of sauce. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I know it's my own darn fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know.
You know what? It is her fault.